Alright guys, in today's video we have some PlayStation rumors to go over and discuss. So before we dive into these rumors, do me a favor, please hit the like button to help the video out and show it your support. And if you are new here to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And I do want to let you know right up front that we have to take everything we're going over here with a grain of salt. These are just rumors. We have no official confirmation from Sony yet, but I do think that you guys might be interested in some of this stuff because it seems to me that something is going to be happening this month. And honestly, I think I speak for pretty much every PlayStation fan when I say that I think we're all expecting Sony to do something this month, whether it's a small state of play, a big event, or something in between. I think it's safe to say that they're gonna have to start talking, right? They've just been too quiet for too long. But anyway, the first rumor that I want to cover comes from James Jarvis. Now, James Jarvis is the head of the Future Game Show, or he's the producer of the Future Game Show, and so he may have some insight here, and I don't know, if he actually knows anything. He just put out a tweet where he says rumors are suggesting the next Sony State of Play will be announced tomorrow with the stream August 19th. If so, I'd expect it to include a Horizon delay, as well as new gameplay, an extended look at Kenna Bridge of Spirits, update on Gran Turismo, and a new surprise announcement. Now, it's worth noting, when he put this tweet out, he was saying that the announcement was expected on the 10th. Now, obviously, that came and went, and we didn't get any announcement of any sort relating to PlayStation or State of Play. Instead, we got Blue Box and their technical difficulties with the abandoned app. But what's interesting is the date that he puts here, because it's oddly specific. He says the stream is set to happen on August 19th. Now, he doesn't say, as far as I'm aware, where he got this information from, but I don't recall anybody saying that there was going to be a State of Play on the 19th, so it could just be a wild guess from his part. And I totally understand if you're listening to this right now and you think, well, why are you even covering this? Clearly, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. What's interesting is that I wasn't going to cover this until today. We have a very well-known leaker, a very, very reliable leaker known as Tom Henderson on Twitter. I'm sure many of you are familiar with him. He's known for leaking Call of Duty and Battlefield-related information, and he's always on the money. He put out a tweet where he said, verified by 4 people, the Call of Duty Vanguard reveal or something related to Vanguard is happening on August 19th. Details on the event/reveal are being shared today under NDA to select people. Now, the article I'm reading this from, Dual Shockers that covered this, are saying that apparently whatever this is, it is under strict NDA. Now, obviously, we're focusing on the date here, August 19th, which does happen to be a Thursday. Is it possible that Sony could be holding some type of an event, maybe a State of Play, on the 19th, and Call of Duty Vanguard will be revealed there? Obviously, we know there's a history between PlayStation and Call of Duty, so I think that that automatically makes it likely. As of right now, there's been a lot of controversy with Activision, and so some people are thinking maybe it's not a good look or not a good idea for Sony to associate themselves with this, but we have to understand these are businesses and companies we're talking about. The next Call of Duty is going to have to be revealed. It's going to release, and there's still going to be plenty of people who want to buy it. But putting that aside, it does really well for both Activision and Sony every year. So, is it likely that Sony's basically going to say, yeah, we're not showcasing your game at our event? It's always possible, but I just can't help but focus on the timing of this. Again, Tom Henderson is always reliable with this type of stuff. So he's saying August 19th. And we have James Jarvis saying August 19th for a State of Play or some type of an event. Again, these are rumors. I'm trying to basically correlate these two things, and I do think it's kind of likely, but we are going to have to wait to see. What's also interesting though, and I want to move on from that and talk about some of the games that we are expected to hear about, right? Like, this is why I think Sony's going to have to do something soon. You think about games like Horizon Forbidden West, Grand Theft Auto 5 Extended and Enhanced Edition, and then you even think about Call of Duty, as I said, maybe even God of War. These are all games where it's like, we're supposed to be getting updates on them, right? Like GTA 5 is what Sony opened their big event last year with, GTA 5 for PS5, And we were told earlier this year that we were going to get an update on it. We were going to get new information. We were going to see the game. So far, it's been nothing, right? And it's coming out at the end of this year. Horizon Forbidden West, same thing. It's a title that as of right now is scheduled for 2021. We've had some rumors of a delay, but the last time we saw or heard anything about it officially in a significant capacity was in May. And so Sony's gonna have to do something soon. So I'm not saying you should bank on these dates per se. I just wanted to highlight them for you and let you know that there's conversation happening right now around a August 19th date for something, but it seems highly likely and highly plausible to me at this point that something's going to happen. Sony's going to have to start talking. I mean, you have all of these games that people are anticipating, right? Like, and we're just not hearing anything. So clearly something's going to have to happen. But I want to move on from that and talk about some interesting stuff we learned potentially from a tweet or a blog post from PlayStation Germany. The first has to do with Horizon Forbidden West. So this is reading from PlayStation Universe. And it says, rumors of a delay for Horizon Forbidden West have been swirling for a number of weeks now, and PlayStation Germany has seemingly indicated that Aloy's latest outing may have indeed been pushed into 2022. PlayStation Germany recently tweets out a bunch of games that PS5 and PS4 gamers can look forward to for the remainder of the year, and Horizon Forbidden West is not mentioned in the list. While this could point to a delay, it's worth noting that it may not have been included as the game doesn't actually have a concrete release date yet. So it's interesting to me, and I have to highlight this because I just made a video a couple days ago saying, well, PlayStation Japan put out a very similar, video showcasing games that are coming out in the second half of 2021, and they did show Horizon Forbidden West. But then a couple days later, we have PlayStation Germany doing something very similar where they're not showing Horizon Forbidden West. So it's still up in the air. Again, we have to wait for official confirmation, but I just wanted to be fair here and make sure I let you guys know, hey, we see PlayStation Japan talking about it, but then we see PlayStation Germany not talking about it. It's still anybody's guess at this point. But something we also learned apparently from PlayStation Germany is some details about Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PS5. And it's interesting because I don't know if they meant to reveal this information, but again, reading from PlayStation Universe, it says, in what is an otherwise unsuspecting blog post from PlayStation Germany, the newly published PS5 version of GTA 5 stands as the final game in a list of upcoming titles to expect on the console before the end of the year, and some details have been revealed. This is on the Google translated version, and this is the quote, but apparently it will run at 4K 60 FPS, and it says specifically, you have never seen the criminal metropolis Los Santos so beautiful when the skyline shines thanks to a bold graphics update in crisp 4K resolution, and you make the city extremely smooth and unsafe thanks to a smooth 60 frames per second. So not the biggest reveal, right? Like, I feel like this is all what we're expecting with GTA 5, but this is pretty much the closest thing to confirmation. Again, it's like, this isn't how we're supposed to be getting this information. GTA 5 is supposed to be shown by PlayStation, and there's supposed to be like a blog post on it and everything, something more significant, a trailer, right? But as of right now, this is all we have. So yeah, guys, I don't know. As of the time of this recording, Sony has not really revealed anything significant. They haven't talked about an event or state of play. We do need to keep in mind that the last thing we heard officially from Sony on their blog and also on the state of play was they said, stay tuned. We're going to have more updates and breaking news to share with you, very soon, right around the corner. And it's been pretty much over a month since they said that, and we've gotten nothing. All we have is this weird blue box thing that's going on, and it's getting weirder by the day. We have Shuhei Yoshida commenting on the blue box thing, and it's like, no one really knows, I think, right now exactly what's happening, but we have to imagine it's all leading to something. Maybe it's leading to a big PlayStation event. Maybe we're just going to get another state of play, or maybe it's just going to be a string of blog posts and updates for these games that we're hoping to hear and learn more about. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Again, make sure you take everything we discussed here with a grain of salt, but let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. What are you expecting at this point? What do you think about all of this information I'm going to be interested to see what you have to say. Leave it a like, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell notification icon, and feel free to share this video out on top of all that. But until next time, guys, take care.